Welcome to Dr. Jester Talks, and I'm going to talk about this. From Jester News, welcome back! Parler resumes social media app after securing new computer servers. Finally, with some good news. Well, after the shenanigans that it happened with conspiracy theories coming out from BuzzFeed, CNN, Washington Post, Vox, Daily Beast. What else? What was some other nonsensical bullshitty news? Conspiracy theory news peddlers. That it was Parler who helped, or they used Parler to cause the riots on January 6th in Capitol. That was a complete and total utter bullshit. In fact, it was Facebook and Twitter. But don't let those pesky little facts ruin the narrative. Because after all, the narrative is more important than facts. Screw facts, narrative always wins. So they went on, and Amazon then pulled down Parler from using its services. Well, you then see communists defending private company. It's mind-boggling, really, but So on that note, Parler also made a bit of a mistake, because they've decided to forgo logic or brains and use Amazon. What were they thinking when they decided to use Amazon for their services? That was pretty retarded in my opinion, but hey, everybody makes mistakes. And that was a big one. Whoops. Bit hot. And that was a very, very big one, because, quite frankly, what sort of retard would actually trust a free speech platform to people who are notoriously known to be censorious, or people who, they use anything to censor shit? And well, we saw what happened. It took nearly a month for, no, not nearly a month, more than a month, considering it was 6, probably on the 7th that they got pulled. I think it was the 7th. Yes, more than a month and 7 or 6 days since they lost their servers, the host. And here we are. But then again, it was Amazon, which was funded by Jeff Bezos, which now owns Washington Post. Alright, let's read the news. Acting CEO Mark MacLeod says platform will remain true to its free speech roots and has insulated itself from future cancel culture. Despite what many control left says that this is not cancel culture, it is cancel culture. But the most important of all, I need to clarify the previous CEO, I think it Mitze or something like that his name was. He was in fact willing to compromise on free speech to return to Amazon. And that didn't go well with the leaders at Parler, so they booted him out. So at least that's what I read. Anyway, let's read. Parler, the upstart social media platform silenced last month by big tech censorship, said Monday it is resuming operations under their new leadership and with new computer servers. Yes. But not after it took a huge hit by Amazon. Amazon made fucking sure that Parler could never ever recover. So, well, it's AWS, Amazon Web Service, but let's name it Amazon because it's under Amazon itself. made sure that competitors to Twitter never got a chance. And here we are. But if you doubt me, here it is. Parler. It's working well, mostly. I think it may be suffering under the heavy loads services because look at this, it's kind of struggling. Let's go take a look. Let's go and take a refresh. Let's see. All right, it's back. It's back. There you go. Impeachment. And I'm not even saying anything right now. As you know, it's back. It's back. I never managed to get my my little badge over here, but maybe one day when I'm famous enough. Nah. Either way, at least it's back. Will it be the way it was before? Nah, probably not. But either way, let's hope so. Some existing users were already live on Monday morning, and the rest should have access by midday after the new servers propagated across the internet. New users should be able to sign up for the servers within a week or so, MacLeod said. We are off of the big tech platform so that we can consider ourselves safe and secure for the future, MacLeod said in an interview. And before some communist little shit stain on the internet decides to say, hey, but the Pirate Bay servers, they can't get away with us, they have better servers, and they can't get away, why doesn't Parler work? Sorry, there is quite dry. No, in fact, they couldn't get away with it because the Pirate Bay is... Every time I try to... I'm not going to admit anything like that, but let's just say that it's not as reliable as the Control Left wants you to believe. It goes down more often than not. It's not very reliable, as I'm told, because I'm not going to say anything at all. Ooh, it's hot. Ow. Did it drop? No. We good. Anyway, let's read back to the news. He also said we are off the big set. Oh, he also said the platform is using artificial intelligence and human editors to police for illegal speech that violates its service agreement, but otherwise it remains true to its free speech, no censorship roots. I think what illegal speech here means is the questionable content that violates actual American laws. You know, America is the free speech bastion, but obviously it's taking a huge hit with the Control Left support for censorship and other things like that. But I think if it violates the American laws, then it's illegal and it needs to be cut. Anyway, Dan Bongino, a prominent Parler user and shareholder, was one of the first to get back to online, posting stories Monday morning about businesses fleeing New York and Amazon workers moving towards unionization in Alabama. Well, what a word. MacLeod is an attorney, an entrepreneur, and free speech advocate who created two large conservative grassroots organizations, the Tea Party Patriots and the Convention of States. He was appointed interim CEO to help guide Parler through its relaunch and search for a new permanent chief executive. Well, good news indeed. So, I may end up returning to Parler itself because, yeah, why not, right? Anyway, on that note, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell button if you want more beautiful news like me here saying to you. And stay on the current tube for youtube.com /Dr. Jester for current stuff, or if you want more spicy content, head to minds.com /Dr. Jester. And on that note, thank you for watching. Good night.